Hey, and welcome to the first ever episode of the show Talk Nerdy to Me. Here we'll be talking about all the latest news in science, technology, and nerdy pop culture. I'm your host, Natalie Grace. Let's get started.
Talk nerdy to me.
Marvel fans everywhere, rejoice, because your favorite web-slinging superhero is finally coming onto the big screen next to the rest of the Avengers. For those of you who don't know, Marvel sold the rights to Spider-Man to Sony Pictures back in 1999, which is why he hasn't shown up anywhere in the Marvel Cinematic Universe so far. However, according to a new deal between the companies, Spidey will be showing up in a Marvel movie before 2017, leading us to think he'll make an appearance in the next Captain America movie, Civil War. It makes sense considering that Peter Parker plays a key role in supporting the Superhero Registration Act in that story. However, Sony will still maintain the rights to Spider-Man, though it will most likely not be the Andrew Garfield version of Peter Parker. And unless you've been living under a rock recently, you've probably heard the study that says that a glass of red wine each night is on par with visiting the gym for an hour. It's been everywhere on the internet for the past couple of days, and it kind of sounds too good to be true. Well, according to the British Medical Journal, it probably is. After they took a look at the original study by Canada's University of Alberta, they discovered that poor sampling techniques and an unclear application of the results created more hype than it probably should have. In reality, the one glass of red wine a day was only minimally effective and only for two groups: men between the ages of 50 and 64 and women over 64 years old. So, sorry all you winos, looks like you'll have to put down the glass and pick up some weights instead. And Marvel fans shouldn't be the only ones celebrating this week, because the first ever official Sherlock Convention is coming to London this April. It's called Sherlocked, and it will feature some of the show's biggest stars like Benedict Cumberbatch and Mark Gatiss, alongside writer/professional character killer Stephen Moffat. The convention will feature panels, Q&A sessions, props from the show, and much more. Tickets start at £29 or about $45 US. However, if you consider yourself a superfan and want to spring for those VIP passes, you better be ready to lay down some serious dough. Those tickets are currently on sale for £2,995 or 4,500 American dollars. So, are you willing to throw down the money to be at the first ever Sherlock Convention this year? Do you think Andrew Garfield should play Spider-Man in the next movie? And what kind of exercise are you going to be doing now that drinking is off the table? Let me know in the comment section down below. And if you enjoyed talking nerdy with me, show that like button some love and there'll be more where that came from. Until next time, I'm Natalie Grace. Thanks for watching.
Talk nerdy to me.